অন্যটি ভিডিঅ'লৈ স্বাগতম। যিহেতু আমি গম পাওঁ যে কিছুদিন পিছতেই অৰ্থাৎ জুলাই মাহত গুৱাহাটী ইউনিভাৰ্চিটি B.Ed Entrance অনুষ্ঠিত হ'ব। সেই গতিকে মই জেনেৰেল নলেজৰ কিছুমান কুৱেশ্যন লৈ আহিছোঁ। আপোনালোকে ভিডিঅ'টো শেষলৈকে চাব। আমি ইয়াত 100টা জেনেৰেল নলেজৰ কুৱেশ্যন আলোচনা কৰিম। চ' লেটছ গেট ষ্টাৰ্টেড। পোনপ্ৰথমে আছে হু ইজ ন'ন এজ দি ফাদাৰ অফ ইণ্ডিয়ান কনষ্টিটিউশ্যন, ডক্টৰ B.R. আম্বেদকাৰ। জেনেৰেলৰ পৰা অলপ টাফ লেভেললৈকে আমি এই ভিডিঅ'টো কভাৰ কৰিছোঁ। তাৰপিছত আছে হোৱাট ইজ দ্য কেপিটেল অফ ইণ্ডিয়া, নিউ দিল্লী। হুইচ ইজ দি নেশ্যনেল এনিমেল অফ ইণ্ডিয়া, টাইগাৰ। হুইচ ইজ দি নেশ্যনেল বাৰ্ড অফ ইণ্ডিয়া, পিকক। হু ৰোড দি নেশ্যনেল এন্থম অফ ইণ্ডিয়া, ৰবীন্দ্ৰনাথ টেগোৰ। How many states are there in India? 28 states. Which is the largest state of India by area? Rajasthan. Which is the longest river in India? Ganga. Who was the first president of India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. What is the currency of India? Indian rupee. তাৰপিছত আছে who was the first prime minister of India? Jawaharlal Nehru. Which planet is known as the red planet? Mars. এইবিলাক কুৱেশ্যনো আহে। একেবাৰে বেছিক কুৱেশ্যনবোৰো কেতিয়াবা সোধা দেখা যায়। চ' আপোনালোকে ইগন'ৰ নকৰিব, বেছিক্স কুৱেশ্যনবোৰ অলপ অলপকৈ চাই দিব। তাৰপিছত আছে হোৱাট ইজ দ্য লাৰ্জেষ্ট অ'চিয়ান ইন দ্য ৱৰ্ল্ড? পেচিফিক অ'চিয়ান। হুইচ ইজ দি স্মলেষ্ট কণ্টিনেণ্ট? অষ্ট্ৰেলিয়া। তাৰপিছত আছে হু ইনভেণ্টেড দি টেলিফোন? আলেকজেণ্ডাৰ গ্ৰাহাম বেল। হুইচ ইজ দি নেশ্যনেল ফ্লাৱাৰ অফ ইণ্ডিয়া? ল'টাছ। What is the capital of Uttar Pradesh? Lucknow. Which gas is essential for breathing? Oxygen. Which is the highest mountain peak in the world? Mount Everest. Who discovered gravity? Isaac Newton. Who is known as the Iron Man of India? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. What is the national game of Bangladesh? Kabaddi. Which river is known as the sorrow of Bihar? Kosi. What is the capital of Bihar? Patna. Which is the largest desert in the world? Third desert. Sorry, in India, third desert. তাৰপিছত আছে হু ৰোড ডিস্কভাৰী অফ ইণ্ডিয়া? জৱাহৰলাল নেহৰু। এইটো খুবেই ৰিপিট হয়। তাৰপিছত আছে হুইচ ইজ দি লাৰ্জেষ্ট প্লেনেট ইন দ্য সোলাৰ ছিষ্টেম? জুপিটাৰ। What is the SI unit of force? Newton. Which country is known as the land of rising sun? Japan. যদি ষ্টেট সোধে তেতিয়া অৰুণাচল হ'ব। এনেকুৱা ৰিলেভেণ্ট কুৱেশ্যনবোৰো আপোনালোকে চাব। Who was the first women prime minister of India? Indira Gandhi. Which is the fastest land animal? Cheetah. What is the capital of Rajasthan? Jaipur. Which vitamin is obtained from sunlight? Vitamin D. Who is known as the missile man of India? APJ Abdul Kalam. Which is the largest democracy in the world? India. What is the national aquatic animal of India? Ganges river dolphin. Which blood group is called the universal donor? O negative. Which is the smallest state of India by area? Goa. Who founded the Maurya Empire? Chandragupta Maurya. অসমীয়াত মৌৰ্য বুলি কয়। What is the capital of Gujarat? Gandhinagar. Who was the first Governor General of independent India? Lord Mountbatten. Which is the largest freshwater lake in India? Ular Lake. What is the SI unit of electric current? Ampere. Who wrote the book My Experiments with Truth? Mahatma Gandhi. তাৰপিছত আছে which state is known as the spice garden of India? Kerala. Which planet is known as the morning star? Venus. What is the capital of Maharashtra? Mumbai. Which is the largest gland in the human body? Liver. Who was the first Indian to win a Nobel Prize? Rabindranath Tagore. Which river flows through Delhi? Yamuna. What is the national fruit of India? Mango. Which is the largest continent in the world? Asia. Who discovered penicillin? Alexander Fleming. What is the capital of West Bengal? Kolkata. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Mercury. Who is known as the father of the nation in India? Mahatma Gandhi. Which is the longest dam in India? Hirakud Dam. Badam. What is the SI unit of power? Watt. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the USA? France. Who was the first Indian woman to go into space? Kalpana Chawla. Which is the largest state of India by population? Uttar Pradesh, UP. Who invented the light bulb? Thomas Alva Edison. What is the capital of Punjab? Chandigarh. Which is the hardest natural substance? Diamond. Who was the first Vice President of India? Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Which river is called the Dakshin Ganga? Godavari. What is the SI unit of pressure? Pascal. Which country is known as the land of midnight sun? Norway. Who wrote the national song Bande Mataram? Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay বা বঙ্কিমচন্দ্র চ্যাটার্জি. Which is the largest island in the world? Greenland. তাৰপিছত আছে what is the capital of Karnataka? Bengaluru. Which vitamin helps in blood clotting? Vitamin K. Who was the first chief election commissioner of India? Sukumar Sen. এইবিলাক চাব. Which is the deepest ocean in the world? Pacific Ocean. What is the national tree of India? Banyan tree. Who discovered the sea road to India? Vasco da Gama. Which state is known as the tea garden of India? Assam. What is the SI unit of energy? Joule. Who was the first women president of India? Pratibha Devi Singh Patel. Which is the largest delta in the world? Sundarban Delta. What is the capital of Tamil Nadu? Chennai. Which gas is most abundant in Earth's atmosphere? Nitrogen, 78%. Who founded the Gupta Empire? Sri Gupta. Which is the smallest planet in the solar system? Mercury. What is the national calendar of India based on? Sakaira. Who is known as the father of geometry? Euclid. Which is the highest civilian award in India? Bharat Ratna. What is the SI unit of frequency? Hertz. Which country is called the land of thousand lakes? Finland. Who was the first Indian to travel in space? Rakesh Sharma. What is the capital of Odisha? Bhubaneswar. Which organ purifies blood in the human body? Kidney. Who founded the Mughal Empire in India? Babur. Which is the largest volcano in the world? Mauna Loa. What is the national heritage animal of India? Indian elephant. Who discovered law of gravitation? Isaac Newton. Which is the longest river in the world? Nile River. What is the SI unit of work? Joule. Who was the first speaker of the Lok Sabha? Ganesh Basudev Mavalankar. এইবিলাকো অহাৰ চান্সেছ থাকে. Which is the largest coral reef system in the world? Great Barrier Reef. So এইখিনি আছিলে 1টা কুৱেশ্যন জেনেৰেল নলেজৰ যিবিলাক পৰীক্ষাত অহাৰ চান্সেছ খুব বেছি থাকে, যদিও বেচিক্স কুৱেশ্যনবোৰো কেতিয়াবা পৰীক্ষাত সুধি দিয়ে. সেইকাৰণে তোমালোকে এইখিনি অলপ জানিবলৈ যত্ন কৰিবা. থেংক ইউ ছ' মাছ ফৰ ৱাচিং. আৰু যদি ভিডিঅ'টো ভাল লাগিছে চেনেলটো ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিবা আৰু লগৰ বন্ধুবৰ্গৰ লগত শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিবা. থেংক ইউ এগেইন.